Next example. Before you are going to start doing this problem, you're supposed to always look at the order of your variables. We have A at the front. It means that A is going to represent the most significant bit. It means that you're supposed to write A over here and BC over here. So I'm going to have A naught, A, and I have BC, 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 and anytime you have 0, just put not above the variable. So we prepared the Karnaugh map for the simplification. Next, please notice that we are going to have don't care conditions in this example. First, once we are going to put in the following cells. I have A naught, B naught, C naught, A naught, B naught, C naught over here. I have A, B naught, C. I have A, B naught, C over here. Next I have A, B naught, C naught. I have A, B naught, C naught over here. Next I have don't care conditions, and I have A, B, C. I have A, B, C over here, and I have A, B, C naught. I have A, B, C naught, don't care, and I have A naught, B, C naught, A naught, B, C naught. How many groups we can create? I need these don't cares. Why? Because I'm able to create two big groups. Remember, we're supposed to make always big groups, big as is possible. So I have 2 4 cells groups. First group is placed in 2 columns and 2 rows. At the side of these 2 rows, I have complements. I'm going to ignore them, and I have to look what I have at the top of these 2 columns. I have C naught. I have C naught. Next, my second group is placed in 1 row and 4 columns. At the side of this row, I have variable A. And because there is no common variable for these 4 columns, I'm going to ignore the top part of my map. So if you want to implement, this is nothing else, just inverter at input C, and I have OR gate, and I have input A. These are the solutions to my problem. Let's take a look at this problem. We have 2 ones, A, B naught, C. I have A, B naught, C. My 1 is in box 5. A naught, B, C naught. I have A naught, B, C naught. My another one is in cell, or some people call box 2. Next, I have don't care conditions. A naught, B naught, C. A naught, B naught, C. This is first don't care. A naught, B, C. A naught, B, C. This is next don't care. I have A, B naught, C naught. A, B naught, C naught over here. And I have A, B, C naught. I have A, B, C naught. Next, we're supposed to create the groups. We can have group with these 2 cells and group with these 2 cells. So let's take a look. This group is placed in 2 rows and 1 column. At the side of these 2 rows we have complements. We said that we are going to ignore complements, And at the top of this column, I have B naught C. I'm going to write B naught C. I'm finished with this group. Let's take a look at this group. This group again is placed in 2 rows and 1 column. At the side of these 2 rows, I have complements. I ignore them and copy down everything, whatever is at the top of the column. I have simply plus B, C naught. This is nothing else, just the exclusive OR gate. So this is B, exclusive OR C. If you want to implement it, this is nothing else, just exclusive OR gate. But someone is going to say, what if I'm going to group these 2 cells and these 2 cells? Let's take a look. At this moment, forget about these 2 groups, and we're going to use these 2 cells and these 2 cells. This is also correct grouping. And this cell is placed in 1 row and 2 columns. Okay, this is going to be the second solution. So at the side of this row, I have A, and at the top of these 2 columns, the common variable is B naught. Or this group is placed in 1 row and 2 columns. At the side of this row, we have A naught, and at the top, I have B. That's why I'm going to write B over here. Again, this is nothing else, just exclusive OR. This time with inputs A and B. Now someone is going to say, we got 2 different circuits because one of them has inputs BC and another one has AB. Yes, we can say there are 2 different ones, but because we have don't care conditions, these 2 answers are correct, even if they can look a little bit different. So for this problem, we can have 2 answers.